Hello to everybody out there, and welcome back as I continue my journey of going down ING's top 100 NES games of all time. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Andrew Lenz, the host of Let's Talk But No Politics OK, which you can catch every Sunday on the bicbp radio network, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify, along with bonus episodes every Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern on the Helium Radio Network. So once again, I'm continuing my journey going through the ING's top 100 NES games of all time, and today I am doing a 60 through 51, so I hope you enjoy, and I hope you find some good nostalgic memories as well. Coming in at number 60 is Super C, developer Konami, released in 1990, kind of the sequel for Contra. Did not own this, played the crap. I mean, I don't know anybody that never played Contra. I don't think I played this. I think it was more on the Super Nintendo where I played any sequel to Contra, but I mean, it's Contra. Even the sequel to Contra, I think, has got to be somewhere on this list. Like I said, did not rent, I think I might have rented. Definitely didn't own. Definitely a cool game no matter what, because it's Contra. You can't go wrong with Contra. But definitely enjoy it. I'm gonna definitely have to replay this. This is definitely something I gotta play with my sons. But coming in at number 60 is Super C, developer Konami, released in 1990. Coming in at number 59 is Rygar, developer Tecmo, released in 1987. I didn't even know this was a game. Pretty much the only thing I knew for Tecmo was Tecmo Super Bowl, Tecmo Bowl, and the sports games, but this is a game I recently found, I would say, and it's rather fun. Playing as Rygar with his shield yo-yo type thing going on here. It's a little crazy with the enemies spawning the way that they are, but it's a fun game. I didn't even know this was an arcade game. So this is, I believe, the arcade port of Rygar. Kind of common for the NES at that time, you know, play a little port. I don't know what that flame does, but it's definitely a fun game. Like I said, found this out from the good old YouTube there, so I'm glad I found it, played it, enjoyed it. So I think it's a game that I pick up every once in a while. I wouldn't say it's my favorite kind of lost gem, but here we go. We got Rygar coming in at number 59, developer Tecmo, released in 1987. Coming in at number 58 is Mega Man 6, developer Capcom, released in 1994. Talk about end of life of this Nintendo Entertainment System. Pretty much after Mega Man 2, like I've been saying, is nothing really too big for me. So this is something I didn't rent, didn't own, because by 94, I do believe my brother and I had a Super Nintendo, so I don't know if I said this, but we actually sold our Nintendo and like the games that we had. I think we had maybe pushing it, maybe 10 games for the Nintendo, and we sold it for $15 at some pawn shop, because we were like, hey, we don't want this, we want more games. Big regret. I have heard this talked about. It's very highly regarded. Seems pretty hard. I mean, most Mega Man games are. I hate respawning enemies, but coming in at number 59 is Mega Man 6. Developer Capcom, released in 1994. Coming in at number 57 is Rad Racer, developer Nintendo, released in 1987. Did not rent this game, did not own this game. More of an arcade title. Pretty much my history of Rad Racer is, I believe his name was Lucas and the Wizard, and he broke out the Power Glove. And I was like, wow, that's pretty amazing that he's playing, you know, Rad Racer with the Power Glove. Even just the Power Glove was amazing to me, and then as I got older I realized how badly it sucked, and I'm glad my parents never forked over the money for it. But pretty much simple racing game. You're rad and you're a racer. But like I said, this is one of those more of the arcade things. I'll just go to the arcade and kind of pop in some quarters and play Rad Racer. This and what is it? Outrun, I want to say. But Rad Racer coming in at number 57, and a developer was Nintendo, released in 1987. Coming in at number 56 is Wizards and Warriors, developer Acclaim Entertainment, released in 1987. 1987, probably beginning of the prime years for the NES as well. Did not rent, did not own. What is going on? Is this like the second one that I also didn't? It's like you kind of just go up. That's a unique way of doing things, but once again, I don't know if this is something that the cover looks absolutely amazing. Definitely one of those like Nintendo, hey, look how cool this is, but really it doesn't look anything like the gameplay, so come check it out. That's the vibe I'm getting out of it, but it's got to be pretty decent if it's ranked this high on the list. So I mean, it's got to be kind of cool. Something maybe spend more time with and see what I got. Maybe a let's play. Oh, but number 56 is Wizards and Warriors, developer Acclaim Entertainment, released in 1987. Coming in at number 55 is Double Dragon 3, The Sacred Stones. After Double Dragon 2, which is my favorite Double Dragon of all time, I did not play this. Let's see, the infamous Billy and Bimmy line going on here, but it's Double Dragon. It's a beat 'em up. Probably, this is my favorite beat 'em up. I would consider this the greatest beat 'em up franchise of any video game in existence, even though I'm a big fan of Streets of Rage, Final Fight, you know, River City Ransom was cool, and everything else. I love this. Like I said, I love the, oh, see, this doesn't have it like the second one does. See, the second one is so unique because if you hit whatever button you were facing, that was the punch, and then, you know, the other way was like a back kick, so you didn't have to turn to face enemies. And I think this is what the Double Dragon movie is based on. I don't know. 100% sure. I'm getting my butt handed to me. The combinations are better in the second one too. 91. I'm surprised. It's Double Dragon. I'm surprised I never rented this, or been like, hey, Dad, Mom, can we get some more Double Dragon in the house? But I mean, I guess it is what it is when it comes to this. So coming in at number 55 is Double Dragon 3: The Sacred Stones. Developer Acclaim Entertainment, released in 1991. Coming in at number 54 is Ghosts and Goblins. Developer Capcom, released in 1986. Oh my goodness, this game is notoriously hard, but in that good, hard, fun way. Did not own this, did not rent this. My first actual experience with anything in this genre was Super, or was it Ghouls and Ghosts? It was Ghouls and Ghosts for the Super Nintendo. My friend had it. Played it for about 5 seconds like I'm doing now, and like, oh my goodness, this game is hard. But a very fun game. I could see it's, like I said, it's in that weird, hard, fun type category. Capcom came out with some bangers. And this all didn't have to say Mega Man on it. And right there, I'm dead that quick. But, I mean, super fun game. It's to show you, oh, look, you died there, but you got to go all the way here. I do believe you got to beat this game twice, actually, to get anything officially, like, the official end of anything. But coming in at number 54 is Ghosts and Goblins, developer Capcom, released in 1986. Coming in at number 53 is Tecmo Super Bowl, developer Tecmo, released in 1991. In my mind, the greatest football game to ever come out. You can have your Maddens, you can have everything else. If somebody said, give me one, you can play one football game for the rest of your life, it is, without a doubt, it is Tecmo Super Bowl for the NES. So much fun. Just, it was mind-blowing as a kid to play a game and have full NFL rosters, pretty much. The defense didn't get hurt, but the offense got hurt, and you could put in the backups. Bo Jackson was an absolute superstar. Teams, the Bills, I consider the best team in this game. You got certain things. Play a whole season, win a Super Bowl, have a special halftime. At the end of the Super Bowl with Mighty Bomb Jack. I cannot say enough good things. I've actually done a whole podcast on this game. I play this game for the 2 Point Conversation, and if you're on this page, there's a couple of seasons as well on here. Am I the best at it? No, but do I have this undying love for this game? Or if somebody mentions, what is your favorite football game, or what do you think the greatest football game ever, video game wise, is? It is going to be Tecmo Super Bowl every single time. I've not seen a video game to come out that has captured my imagination like this has. I know Madden has longer, deeper rosters, and you can do all this stuff, but this has amazing cutscenes. Guy gets sacked, interceptions, all that stuff in there is absolutely 100% amazing. And I can't say, I know I paused there, but I can't say enough about this. I'm kind of waiting until I can get to, a good Bo Jackson run or something here. The Pro Bowl, you can make your own Pro Bowl. the stats that it kept was absolutely amazing too. And I watched, a lot of like video game documentaries, and yet they do not talk about this game. Why? I have absolutely no idea. Why they don't talk about this game? Because in my mind, this is the most revolutionary NFL football game to come out. And it is at number 53, and I am so happy it is at number 53 on this list, is the Tecmo Super Bowl. Developer Tecmo, released in 1991. If you haven't played it, oh my goodness. This is probably one of my number one recommendations on this list. Coming in at number 52 is The Adventures of Lolo 3. Developer Hal America, released in 1991. This is one of those games I didn't even know existed until YouTube. I played just recently The Adventures of Lolo 1, kind of a cool puzzle game. Not quite sure about this, but this is something I didn't rent, didn't own. By looking at the cover, I definitely would not have been like, hey, this is cool. Let's rent this. Let's see, 91. I don't think I would have been all that fond of something of this nature. Maybe when I was younger, and I don't know, just wanted to try out. Just wanted to try out like every Nintendo game. Oh, jeez. There ever was. So these are like those things in Zelda. Oh, gotta move the box around. But coming in at number 52 is The Adventures of Lolo 3. Developer Hal America, released in 1991. Coming in at number 51 is Dr. Mario, developer Nintendo, released in 1990. Let's see. Dr. Mario, I hate this game. I'm sorry, I just do not care for it. Never liked it. Probably never will like it. Well, it comes out faster than normal. It's faster than I remember. As you can tell, I think I knew somebody that had this. I screwed that up. But I definitely did not like this game. Anything puzzle like this, Tetris, Columns, but that wasn't on the NES. Well, I don't think Columns was. But I did not like Dr. Mario at all. I'm not. It wouldn't make my list, but I'm not 100% shocked that it made this list. I'll go that route. And you guys are probably watching it, and people that love Dr. Mario are probably having an anxiety attack watching me play it, but it just was never my cup of tea. I'm sorry. But it is at number 51, and it is Dr. Mario. And the developer is Nintendo, and it was released in 1990. So that concludes this portion of ING's Top 100 NES Games, 60 through 51, and this marks the official kind of halfway point of this journey. So just to go over a little recap, 60 through 51, we have Super C, developer Konami, released in 1990. Number 59 is Rygar, developer Tecmo, released in 1987. Number 58 is Mega Man 6, developer Capcom, released in 1994. 57 is Rad Racer, Developer Nintendo, released in 1987. 56, we have Wizards and Warriors. Developer Acclaim Entertainment, released in 1987. Number 55, we have Double Dragon 3, The Sacred Stones. Developer Acclaimed, released in 1991. Coming in at 54 was Ghost and Goblins. Developer Capcom, released in 1986. Number 53 is what I consider the greatest football game of all time, Tecmo Super Bowl. Developer Tecmo, released in 1991. Coming in at number 52 is The Adventures of Lolo 3. Developer HAL America, released in 1991. And to round out 60 through 51 is Dr. Mario, coming in at 51. Developer Nintendo, released in 1990. Thank you, everybody, once again for listening or watching the video, if you're watching this on YouTube or listening over on Helium. And remember to catch new episodes of Let's Talk But No Politics, okay, every Sunday on the bicbp Radio Network, Apple Podcast, and Spotify, and many other podcasting platforms. And with that being said, good morning, good afternoon, and good night.